Nets put on a show. He ended up with 38 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. It was a dominating performance from a player who is fun to watch when he gets in the zone. We hope he does it again.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
The Nets have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And he knocks down the first one. 2 shots. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 90 seconds now into the second half. And he gets it to go. Money's got 22 points.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Outside Williams. From the high post, he drills it.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Here's Money. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Money's got 4 points this quarter.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Here's Money. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Out to the wing. Outside Turner. Uncovered. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Williams dishes to Baseman. The feed to Howard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
The shot's good for Money.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
The Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Boris Diaz checked in for Howard. Johnson comes in. Sessions checked in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Marcus Teague in for Darren Williams. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense. Lots of shots and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
Shot off the screen. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Here's Money. Tries again. Can't get it to go. The Nets go the other way with it. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Here's Teague. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Money's got 6 rebounds in the game. Up the floor. And Parker gets it to go. The assist from Marshall. Marshall's got his 4th assist in this one. Nets trail by 19. Teague the pass to Sessions. Off the screen. No luck. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. The dish now to Marshall. Here's Peeler, and he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Diaw, the screen. Dishes to Teague. Johnson, a wide open look. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. 50 seconds left in the third. They set the pick. Diaw with the steal. Shoots from 14. Here's Johnson. Missed it, even after all those chances.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Passes it to Money. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. And it's not been that bad. Just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Feeds it to Sessions. Kicks it to Plumlee. And he uses the glass on the layup. Plumlee's got 6 points. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Money. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Just when it looked.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead by 19. Back in a moment here in Brooklyn. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Money in at point guard. Nerlens Noel is out there with Embiid. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Parker in at the 3 spot. Rocket 2, Williams. Puts up the baby hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
And Williams drops them both.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Into Green. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Draymond Green. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Green. The Nets making a switch here. Howard's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The 76ers leading by 18. Here's Money, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Money. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here is Williams. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside, Green. Here's the 3. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Green's got 4 this quarter.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good.
76ers.
Is checked in for Brooklyn. The 76ers making a switch here. The 76ers leading by 16. Here's Money, and he gets it to go. Money's got 13 points in the second half.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Green kicks to Howard. Williams, a screen on Carter Williams. Howard dishes to Bazemore. Just 5 to shoot. Nobody near Williams. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Carter Williams, the pass to Money. Off target with his 3.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down. Again, he did make 2 in the first half. They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Now here's Howard. Hits the jump hook. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. They double him with Green. Here's Money. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Parker passes to Money. Off target from 3-point range.
It seems like nothing's falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Back to Williams. He feeds it to Bazemore. On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 6. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Here's Money. That one goes. Count it. Money's got 5 points in the quarter.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense part, and they're exploiting them.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He used the word patience several times in this a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. He also talked about their defensive approach, which he wants to be a conservative one. He said, quote, "Let's not get overextended. Stick to your assignments." So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Williams comes with a double team. It's tipped, and that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
It's Parker outside, and he gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 21.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Williams double team. They get a hand on it. He kicks to Howard. Outside Williams. Another miss by Williams.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the 76ers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Money. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him.
And Philadelphia has possession. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. And the 3 off target for Money.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Howard trying to free himself up, and that one's good. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Parker passes to Money. From deep 3-point range, can't get it to go. Puts up the prayer, off target. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And this one was such a lopsided victory.